Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Bloodborne Platinum Trophy guide. In today's episode we're going to continue on and we're going to finish out our Bloodborne. And as you can see, I'm right in the Hunter stream, and today we're going to proceed and I'm going to show you guys the three endings that are available for Bloodborne and which ways to get them. Now the first ending is going to be pretty straightforward, and this will just be the ending where you talk to Gehrman and refuse his offer. Now, before I proceed with this, I must note, don't consume the three parts of the umbilical cords yet. Basically, what you want to do if you don't want to beat this game 3 times or go through 3 new game plus cycles, what you want to do is you want to go to your system settings, go to application data management, and you want to upload data from your system storage to online storage. What this will allow you to do is basically you can beat this game, then go ahead and download the data from PlayStation Plus back to your system, and you'll be able to start out right before this boss fight, and you'll be able to get all 3 endings on one character without having to go through 3 playthroughs or do the 3 game cycles with one character. And I'll post the instructions on how to do that in the description for the video, so make sure you check it out. Moving on to the boss fight itself, Gehrman, he is pretty agile for an old man, as you can tell. The best way for me to beat him, at least, and that's what I recommend, is stack claw mark runes for added visceral damage. What this will enable you to do is to just basically parry and perform visceral attacks until he's dead. Now, the best time to parry him, I found, is either when he's winding up for one of his scythe, or I should say one of his burial blades attack. You can see me probing him just with shots right now. Or just bait him into doing this back off and just try taking a shot at him, and if you hit him right in the face, you should be able to parry him no problem. There are 4 different stages to the fight. One is where he just uses his burial blade like a sickle. The second stage is where he uses just the scythe part of it as like a scimitar type weapon, and third and fourth stages are when he levels up. He goes through this power-up type stage where he will be doing slightly more damage, and he will become a lot more agile. He'll basically get the same effect as you would get with Old Hunter's Bone, and basically the same thing. He'll do Burial Blade and then just scythe separate. So 4 stages total. All of his attacks, with some practice, they're fairly easy to parry. Don't forget that if you run out of blood bullets, I mean quicksilver bullets, you can always make blood bullets by hitting up on your directional pad. Now, when he, there's one attack that I would suggest you watch out for, is when he hits his arms and he'll gather up for this area of effect attack, and you can't really stagger him out of this animation, and if you get hit by it, this will take a considerable chunk out of your HP. So make sure you watch out for that. And once he's near death, you just gotta watch out because he will start shooting you more often, so make sure you dodge his shots as well. They don't do that much damage, but if you're low on health, that could be the game ender for you. So be careful and just make sure you dodge his shots. If he does attack where he jumps up and strikes down on you from the air with his burial blade, just make sure to dodge a few times to your left. And there we go. Gehrman is done, so let's go ahead and watch the first ending available.
So, the hunt begins again.
And as you can see with this ending, we're basically taking over Gehrman's duties in the hunter's dream, this spot. Now, moving on, the second ending, and this is the easiest one to get. Basically, you have to submit to Gehrman when he asks you the question. And again, for the method that I'm doing this is just uploading the data. If you did the ending that I showed you where you fight Gehrman first, now just go ahead once you get the trophy and go ahead and upload the data from online storage, or if you're doing subsequent walkthroughs, you can just do this. You can just play the game 3 times. I'm sure a lot of you guys who love the game won't mind doing that. However, if you try to get this in the shortest amount of time possible, uploading data from the online storage would probably be your best bet. And here you just go ahead and submit to Gehrman and watch the cutscene where he lops off your head.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Now for the third ending, basically you wanna consume the 3 parts of the umbilical cord before you talk to Gehrman. So that's what we're gonna do here first. Just go ahead and go through the items in my possession, and we're gonna do the 3 parts of the umbilical cord in order to get the full ending to the story and fight what some may call a true final boss. I'll go ahead and it's puzzle cords, but you only need to consume 3 of them in order to get the true ending. Also, I should mention that the last weapon should have available in order to get the weapons trophy is the burial blade, and you get it by receiving the old hunter badge from defeating Gehrman. So if you want to have burial blade in a regular game cycle without going to New Game Plus, you have to do this ending, consume 3 umbilical cords, refuse Gehrman's offer, and then go on ahead, kill him, and then back out after the cutscene before you fight the final boss. You can actually use the Bolt Hunter's Mark or a regular Hunter's Mark in order to just go back to Hunter's Dream, and that way you'll be able to purchase the Burial Blade without going into New Game Plus cycle. Here, as you can see, I chose refuse, and I'm gonna just cut down the part where I fight Gehrman, just to save up some time, since we already saw this boss fight early in the video, and there's really nothing different about this boss fight here as opposed to just the fight where you fight him alone. But keep in mind that if you did the ending with the 3 umbilical cords, there will be another boss fight after this. So if you go through all of your vials, another boss coming right after this. So
tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
and here you see me, I just cut down the fight to the point where I just kill Gehrman. And there I received the old hunter badge, and now let's go ahead and see how the cutscene differs from the first ending shown in the video after doing the 3 umbilical cords. As you can see, the moon presence is rejected, so now you gotta fight it. Keep in mind that while this boss is not all that difficult if you fought, bosses like the Bloodletting Beast and some of the other tougher ones in the game, Moon Presence is not nearly as tough. However, it does have some tricky attacks. For example, it has a blood attack that can prevent you from hit by one of the blood orbs that it generates. So be careful of that. Don't get hit by it because AoE attacks that the Moon Presence has. As you can see right here, it will drain your HP down to 1. So you'll only have 1 HP, and the only way to get your HP back is by either healing or going to town and just trying to fill up the regain meter on your HP bar as much as you can before the boss starts going on the offensive again. And this is the attack where Moon Presence summons a number of orbs which will explode in blood, and if you get hit by those, you will be prevented from using blood vials for a short amount of time. Besides that though, as you can see, this fight is not nearly that difficult. You just gotta dodge and make sure you kind of land behind it, get a quick 1 or 2 strikes in, and you should be good. And then just rinse and repeat throughout the whole fight, and you shouldn't have any problems finishing off this boss. And on this note, this will conclude our Bloodborne Platinum Trophy guide. I will be uploading videos that got removed. I will just re-upload them starting tomorrow, so expect to see them back. Sorry for the inconvenience for those who were following it and kind of got stranded in your walkthrough because they got removed, but I will be re-uploading them as fast as my internet allows. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I will be bringing more Bloodborne videos once DLC comes out. And for those of you who play Destiny, uploading some Destiny videos as well. Thank you very much for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.